Guys own a 911 or a Boxer or a Cayman, you might want to watch this video to prevent some crazy electronic malfunctions due to a battery drain. Now, I have seen this multiple times on multiple occasions, especially with the 996, 986 variant models. So here's what happens when the battery dies on your 911 or on your Boxster or on your Cayman. What can happen, it'll trigger a low voltage fault, and what will happen is the car will automatically roll down the windows. So this is exactly what happened to this customer. So his windows ended up getting rolled down. This was a really very nice example 996. I mean, he's spent a bunch of money on this car. I mean, preventive maintenance. And I feel really bad for him because this happened to him and he wasn't aware. And I'm about to show you the damage that was caused because it rained the night this happened. And he happened to have it outside. So this is actually one of the premium 911s with the full leather package. But here's what happened to the paneling. It pretty much got destroyed. I have to replace this now. This is very expensive. I have to match up the same panel with the leather upholstery. It did get his dash just a little bit, but not a whole lot to create problems. But here's what it really damaged. It damaged his bucket seats. This is pretty much like plastic. They're about to crack. I don't know if you can see the cracks already starting to appear. And it pretty much just caved in and dried up from the heat. Both seats, and the car does not look immaculate anymore. It looks terrible. And this was actually a really nice car, and of course water got in here as well. So if you own a car and it's outside and it starts, but the battery's low, your cranking amps are low, you're not around 700, you're at 300, these windows will roll down by themselves about this much because they have the pinch protection. And because of the low voltage, this will happen on the 997, 996, 986. It happens on any of the variants of Porsches. We've had it happen at least 4 times here in our own shop. When customers drop them off, would just come in one day and the windows would be rolled down. We'd check the battery voltage and it's really low. Usually the voltage is so low that you can't start the car. But we have seen them lower with, cranking amps of 100, which is really low. But anyways, for those that own one of these, or any Porsche, any car, keep it on the tender, guys. If you're going to keep this car and not drive it daily, keep them on the tenders. Battery maintainers are not expensive. Buy a nice one somewhere. That way you don't end up damaging your car and your interior, and it'll end up costing you thousands of dollars. Not only that, he had water damage on the carpeting as well, so he had to clean all that out. So just making this video for those that possibly are getting into these vehicles and not understanding the electronics side of things. Yep, they can get really crazy, so be on the lookout for that. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, guys.